And we are back from our break. We have had our little short rest and potions and stuff and whatnots. And I'm not just waffling on and filling in because I'm waiting for the players to all sit down. At all, not at all. We're all good. All good. What's that, John? Are you having trouble getting it off?
Yeah. That too.
You're right there, Fee. Why are you wincing?
I don't need that mental image in my head.
What, John trying to get off behind you? Ew.
So, the scorpion!
Yeah, let's just go to combat, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we need to roll
Roll for
doodah.
initiative.
Yes.
How far away is...
Oh no!
How far away is Snuggum at this point? Because if we've gone back past the market again...
You haven't.
It's a method.
You carried on
going.
No, you said we had.
No, you'd gone past the market.
I have.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh.
you went from the tavern where he's gone and sat down and full how hot.
Yes.
So we went past the tavern to see the breeders, then we've gone back past the town...
No, you haven't.
That's what you just said.
No, I said
We
you
just walked
said
through
you
the
wanted to go
market.
straight to the breeders, and I said, are you stopping at the market? You went no, and then
We'll get there on
then
the way
he
back.
said, where's the market, or where can I
I've
sell
been looking
food?
for
And
the
then-
market,
well, that
yeah.
would be back at the market you've
I've
already
been looking
walked
for the
through.
market the whole bloody time.
So it would have been tavern, market, breeders, but you guys decided to skip straight through the
What?
market.
Yeah, no, I get that, but what... But the
Oh,
way,
this is
the
at the
way
breeders.
What? This is at the breeders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why there's a big scorpion there.
Oh, okay, mate.
They tend not to have scorpions running around the market.
No, I get that, but that's why I was a bit confused because we said that we left the breeders, and you said okay, on your way back, you obviously
had
talked to
an
these guys.
No,
And then
I assumed you
Reese was
carried on
saying-
walking amongst them. Yeah.
Reese was saying that he wanted to go to the market, and you said, "Oh no, it's back there."
Well,
So I
that's
thought essentially we went through the market, then we went to the breeders, then come back through the market to talk to them, and then
no. You were speaking to a breeder. Then he said he wanted to go to the market. This guy left, and then you heard
But we
the
haven't been
argument
to the
going
market
on.
yet as such.
Okay.
And then you went.
I-
You
I-
walked
I-
on further to get to the guys who were arguing.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception roll to?
I tell you what. I'll say. Roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Roll a d12, and that's how many rounds it will take you to get bored and come finding your family.
Oh dear.
12?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to be a while before you're in combat, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
But you can always assist Elzana and just,
Okay.
help her with her spells or something.
But he's not there.
I know,
But he is a
help-
player, can.
help Fee, not Elzana.
In real life.
He as a player can help you. Right, so
I was confused.
I will
Oh, well.
add you all to initiatives.
I'm worried
No,
that
I won't.
Adrian said roll a d12 and he's like, yeah, it's going to take you a while to get into combat. Not, you probably miss combat.
We're probably going to be great.
What do you mean? So, right. So, you guys need to roll your initiative.
I rolled mine.
Okay. You're probably all going before this guy, but that's
12.
fine.
Good job.
Conveniently.
So you're still not there. Bobbo?
16.
Anderloss.
I got a respectable 4.
And Elzana.
21.
9 plus 10 again.
Initiative.
Rolled a
So-
2, got plus
No.
2 on dex.
I rolled a 17 plus 4. Adrian?
Hmm?
I rolled 17 and I'm only plus and 4,
So
right?
yes, I'm
So
slow.
21.
Okay.
Oh, 17 plus 4, 24.
21.
21.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And he
what
said
she's got
9
on.
plus 10. And I didn't understand what he meant.
It's an internet meme where someone says, you're stupid. He goes, no, I'm not. He goes, what's 9 plus 10? 21.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
See, you're stupid.
I didn't know that.
And that's where the 21 comes from.
I got confused.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were telling me I was supposed
That's
to
all
be adding 10 onto what I've got.
They start.
See, we
They started just too old, didn't they, Reese?
we
Go
don't,
down with the kids, didn't you? Well, you shouldn't be.
I'm down with
You're going to
nobody,
get
mate.
arrested.
No, I prefer not to.
I'm down with nobody, mate. Non-existent.
He
Doesn't
says he's
happen.
not too bloody old. For once in my
Look.
life, I'm not the oldest person in the room.
You've stopped me
Not even
from
halfway.
being there, so I can't bring the
I know you are
I
halfway
am.
exactly.
I'm dead in the middle.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's 2 older and 3
Or the
younger.
flurry of blows, yeah.
Right.
Right. See,
So-
this is, I can't slay.
You can't slay stuff. Yeah.
Elzana,
I'm gonna-
you've seen a slight bit of movement. You're not quite sure what it is, but you think it might be a blue scorpion.
Sugarcane.
I might
So,
have to just take the
I'm
L.
going to roll a bead under it.
I get what you're doing.
And I need to roll this to see what kind of damage it is.
Okay, so you need to decide where you're throwing it first. 'cause
Underneath the scorpion, I said
yeah,
that.
yeah, but you've got to roll to hit.
No, I don't.
Do you not?
No.
No, you were
Just
doing.
an area effect.
I roll the bead,
you
and then I
were do-
roll a d6, and it explodes in a 10-foot radius. Those caught in the area of the blast must roll a DC
hang
that
on.
either says 15 or 13. Something.
What's that?
Sorry, my glasses are not very good for me anymore. So.
Last time she rolled one of these beads, you've done it as a
Area.
dexterity check just
Yeah.
to see if she got it in the general area.
Or take.
Yeah. Give me a
The
dex.
rest carries on there.
Give me a dex throw then. Just D20 plus your dex.
I think you were kind of liberal with it because it's like as long as it goes in the area,
Yeah.
it's
It's
fine.
like area
And where are you throwing it exactly?
Under
with a
him.
scorpion.
Under
Might have
his
to move
belly.
first.
Well, you're not going to be able to get that accurate. You're going to see it. You can throw it up to it if you like.
Am I adding dex to this, did you say?
Yeah. So I'm going to say that you're throwing it there.
So that's 22.
22. Yeah, you easily hit that spot then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to explode in a 10-foot radius.
And they've got
So
to
it
take
will
a
get it.
And then he
dexterity
takes
check.
3d6 of fire damage. So I need to roll 3d6.
It's fire, is it?
Yeah, 4 is
Okay.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, 4 is fire.
well, he rolled a 2, so he's
He
definitely
doesn't
failed his
pass
dex.
it. I just need 2 more d6s. There's one.
Or he
and then-
believes he passed, he's just not nimble.
No, it's more just a case of boom.
It's only 9 damage because I didn't roll very good.
9.
The red one rolled really well.
Mm.
The rest, not so
No.
much. But, it's something.
That's going to be me in a minute.
You rolled it.
It's just
Look at
below
that.
average for 3d6.
What?
You're still stealth.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
So,
Reese's song is going to be me.
Elzana, are you staying where you are?
Well,
Or
hell of a way to
Yeah,
die.
I'm going to stay where I am.
You're gonna
'Cause
Bobbo,
I can't do a spell on top of that.
get
can
in
I?
there, mate. You got this one.
Right,
not
if
with your
I
spells.
move...
Are you staying
die.
stealth?
I'm
Hang on,
still
guys,
staying
one
in
at a time.
stealth. But obviously, I haven't seen this scorpion. It's too
Mm-mm.
foggy. So, I'm going to propose something.
You've seen a big bang,
Yeah, I've seen a big bang.
and you
I've
saw
seen-
that it was Elzana that threw it, so you know there must be something around there, but you just haven't seen it yet.
So do you want...
What do you
I'm
want?
going to be moving in, obviously stealthily, but do you want me to roll for every 5 foot to see if
Question.
where I actually see it?
Yes.
Would you
Okay.
not have heard me tell Anderloss while it was?
Probably not, because unless you went, "Oh my god, there's a bloody huge scorpion," then he wouldn't have heard it.
Right, so I'm going to move
Because
5...
he's, what, 25, 10, 15, 20, he's 30 foot away from you.
So I'm going to move in
So
by
it's-
5. Also, you got to remember that I'm stealth, so you shouting
I
out,
wouldn't know.
wouldn't...
You'd still hear.
I'd still hear it, but then people would be people or things would be going,
Okay.
why is she shouting?
I could be deaf and just
Yeah.
shouting to him because I think he can't
What you
hear
did
me.
hear was
I'm
boom
yeah,
Boom.
and a big flash of light.
I'm moving 5 foot in.
Okay.
I'll move another 5.
What did you get on your stealth?
6.
6.
Oh, it's not stealth,
it's
not stealth.
perception.
That was perception.
Perception, sorry.
Because stealth, I figured I'm in.
Yeah,
the
no,
stealth
that's
anyway.
fine. I'll let you continue with stealth.
So then I'm moving another 5 foot in. That's 5. Still haven't seen it. Bloody hell.
Okay.
Oh my god. How foggy is it?
That's 14.
Okay, at that point, you are close enough you can see the outline of something.
Can I make out like the
Can you
outline
now
of the
give me
scorpion?
another... Yeah, you can make out the outline of another scorpion, but can you give me another stealth check now? To see whether or not, now you've realised what's there.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
I rolled for it, then realised it's got a passive perception, and it wouldn't have seen you with that, so that's fine. It knows the direction that something blew up from, though.
Yep.
I presume that's the end of your turn,
Um,
unless you want to step another 5 foot and attack it. Food from the sky.
From the gods.
He's good at cooking, but I wouldn't call him a god.
Can I try and hit it with a crossbow?
No,
You
got one.
can. It depends whether or not you want to draw attention to yourself.
Just jump in and stab it.
It's one of those things. Do you go and attack it and
We
hope
hold
that you
your
can take
action.
it out
Shoot.
before you get knocked down? Because are these two going to come charging in if they see it or anything? Or are they going to stay ranged and you become the target? Are you better off letting it head towards them and then sneaking up behind it? But does that mean you're going to put them at risk? All these different decisions. Strategy is difficult. Unless, of course, you're cold-hearted bastard and you just say, let them die.
Right?
No, it can't.
It can't see you, no. If you attack it, tough. It will know exactly where you are.
What
Just-
happens if I move another 5 foot?
You'll do another stealth check.
And it'll probably see you.
Move me another 5 foot.
Okay. We'll leave it to the dice then.
It's 22.
Yeah, it's
I
still
should hope you see it by
it
now.
has no idea. Effectively, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the model so you know which direction it's facing. It is currently facing that direction because there was a bang,
Okay.
and it hurt it a little bit.
A little bit.
And in fact, that's probably
No.
roughly the direction it's facing anyway.
Okay, and then I will hold my action.
Okay, what action are you holding,
The
and what's the trigger?
action would be a disengage. So obviously, when he disengages from me,
Are you going to give it a swipe when it leaves?
yes.
Oh, so that would just be an attack of opportunity then.
Yeah.
So that's just a standard
Can I
reaction.
get double? Worth a chance.
Okay, it's the creature's turn. It knows that there was a big bang this about here, and it's going to start moving in that direction.
Okay.
So 5,
Hello.
And then that would be the attack.
10,
opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
15, and then it sees you guys.
Yeah.
You may make your attack of opportunity. However,
Who?
Bobbo. So was it there?
Yep.
Mhm.
It moves to there. It's still within range.
The next one.
It moves to there. It will take the attack of opportunity if you do it.
Okay. And at that point, though, is Elzana engaged?
No.
Yes,
How am I?
because it has a reach.
Technically, that means that Elzana can hit it from there?
No,
No?
it can reach her. She can't reach it.
Okay.
Well, I can. My stuff has quite a good reach on it.
Do you have a spell?
Your spells do.
I'm
Your
more
weapons
thinking
don't.
of if I'd get advantage.
No, you wouldn't count as. It needs to go another 5 foot before you have advantage.
You'd have advantage anyway. You're in stealth.
Yeah, you would have advantage. However, you're about to give yourself away.
If you take sneak attack damage.
That's 20, baby!
Okay.
So that's 28 in total, right? Please tell me that hits.
Just.
Oh,
Don't say that. Don't.
That's
You
terrible.
told me to tell you.
need more dice.
It's difficult.
That's good maths. It's me that stuff.
It's when he goes.
Make it. In that 20, you get an extra with your
4.
rapier, don't you? Because rapier does an extra thing on that 20.
That's what he's using.
That is 29.
It's way more than I did with
29 with your sneak damage and your weapon
Did
extra
you double
damage.
it?
Yeah, I rolled pretty crap. So there's 2, 4, 6. That's 10. That's 11. So that'll double to 22.
Did you get the bonus from your vicious weapon?
Plus the vicious rapier does plus 7 on a crit. So that is 22 plus 7 is
Would it not be
29.
29, and then what about-
7 wouldn't double.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when you do your damage, you also add your modifier, don't you?
What?
I don't think he's been doing that.
You then add your dex.
I had my dex.
Yeah.
He's not been doing
I've
that.
not been doing that. That's 33.
33 then.
Remember for next time.
Why do you add your dex?
Because
It's
it's
your
a
weapon
rapier.
you're using with. Yeah.
To be fair though, that's the same question that You add your dex because that's the ability you're
You don't
using
add
when
your
using the weapon.
proficiency to damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
because
Pathfinder
it's a
you
dex
don't.
weapon because you're finessing it to be able to use it as a.
Oh,
In
'cause I'm
Pathfinder you
proficient, I
don't
add
add
it,
this
yeah.
because the question is, why would you add that? You know. Hey. So
I believe all those
33.
hits
I've
you've
got
done
no new
major
math.
damage
I
on
would-
you. You've not been adding it.
I would have actually
did 33
liked
damage.
to have just rolled them dice again for the double damage, but never mind. Because that was a really.
Well, I give
crap roll.
everybody the choice, but you have to have declared it beforehand.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I'll just assume you're doubling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Generally, it's better to double.
33 anyway.
Okay,
That's
that
not
was a
too bad.
decent sizable bit of damage, though.
Mm.
Unfortunately, it's still its turn. It's moved 10 foot of its turn, and then something just stabbed it in its kind of hind as it was
Whoa.
moving.
In its sensitive parts, by the look of it.
And this causes it to spin and move in the direction of that, where it now sees you.
I should have set the movement, prepared a movement action. So
And
when it left, I could swipe at it and then move.
so,
I'm dead.
first pincer.
Hopefully I'm
Does a
right.
25 hit?
Oh,
Uncanny dodge.
That's 11 damage.
Oh, you're doing damage straight away. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take 11.
Okay, so that's 11 on that one.
Has 12 turns gone yet?
No.
Oh.
Second
Well, round.
pincer. Second pincer will only be 19.
Hits.
oh my god.
And that is 9 damage.
Uncanny dodge on that.
Okay, so you take 4. Then its tail. It's going to try and sting you straight in the middle of your forehead.
Oh,
Full shot.
miss.
27. I rolled 17. Although
Okay.
my dice tried to run away from me.
This one's got a +10.
Unfortunately, that misses because you're aiming directly for one specific spot. And it's
Yeah,
probably-
if you
miss.
declare your target,
Yeah.
Have you seen
it's
the
at disadvantage.
Have you seen the picture of Bobbo? That head is huge.
Yeah.
It's also murky, and he's got a massive tail to fling.
But a
Yeah.
declared location.
And it's magical.
I've always done it so you just get partial
Tough.
+2 to the AC.
No, I just said where it was aiming for flavour rather than anything else. I know it was better than anybody that, no, you can't tell me you're slitting its bloody throat. Because, yes, it only takes a little bit of damage, but it's not going to kill the creature. That's not how D&D works. No. Anyway, so it's hit you. You take 2d12 plus
You're down.
5.
Plus
7
five, yeah,
plus
Are you uncanny dodge
5,
yet?
12. That will be 17 points of damage. And Bobbo is down.
At minus 14.
You're
Oh
not
my
dead.
days.
Is that from the poison?
No, I'm
That's
probably about to do a constitution
Probably
save.
for the poison, yeah.
I would say do a constitution save, but the worst... actually, no. If you fail the constitution save, you take poison damage. If you fail it by more than 10, then you are knocked unconscious as well.
Which matters because now he's down. If he takes damage, it's too
But it's more a case of he can't do a constitution save because it's knocked him down. I'm just going to simply say it hit you, and the damage of it hitting you knocked you to the floor, and you've dropped off its sting before it injected you.
Fair enough.
Because otherwise, it's just going to get complicated and nasty.
And murky.
And so with that, it has moved 5, 10, then it moved back once, that's 15. Its movement is actually 40, so now it is going to go another 5 feet to there, and it is going to spin and look straight at Elzana.
Hello.
But that's the end of its turn because it's got no more actions. Anderloss.
To be fair, I did
Nom, nom,
33
nom.
Can
damage
you
in
give
one.
me a perception check?
I
This is
did
now
my part.
reduced.
Yeah.
It was 18 as a DC last time.
You're telling me I can't see this thing right in front of me?
No, it's not that you're looking for.
Oh, okay. 17.
Looking
17.
for Bobbo.
Yes, you can
Okay.
now see that Bobbo has dropped. You
Bobbo.
basically you see him drop, then the scorpion spin round and step towards you and Elzana.
Ah. Okay.
But before
are you
you
gonna
see
do?
it turn around, you see its ass hanging out where it just speared.
Stabbed it. Yeah.
It's just a
Um,
little bit of a drippy. It's got a drippy bum.
So these are normal squares now, aren't they?
Yes. Yeah, you're
Can I get?
not in.
Can I get
difficult
to the square opposite Elzana? Because
That one?
15, 20,
Or are you talking around here?
Around the
At the
back,
back
of
of
it.
it.
Yeah.
What's your movement?
30.
30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get to there.
Yeah. And that would give
You
me
can get to
advantage on the
Bobbo.
attack, wouldn't it? I'm gonna get there.
Or give her advantage as well,
Or give
yeah.
Elzana an advantage.
Are you going to attack or are you going to try and save Bobbo or are you going to leave him to die?
He won't die with 1 mark, surely. He'll be fine.
I haven't got 1 mark.
I don't know. It depends
Yeah.
if he goes and rolls
That
a 1.
That's true. I'm gonna pray that you don't roll.
To be fair, I mean, I've got 1 turn at least.
No.
Maybe.
Okay. Cool. I have a plan. Okay. I have a
Does
plan.
it involve a turnip?
It does not involve a turn.
It's not cunning then.
No, it's not a cutting plan now. So we're gonna use my.
All these cunning
I'm gonna
stunts.
do a level 2 inflict wounds, I believe, on this thing.
Level
The other way
2?
Level
around.
2. That will be
My ears.
24
That lags.
24.
to hit.
24 to hit. Hits.
Okay.
Just.
I like the way you went.
It's
like, It's going to cost you, love.
Please don't.
And that
That washing machine-
because didn't you say that to Dan when he rolled a 24?
I think he was messing with us.
Yeah, I was just messing with him with that one. Was it 28 you got or 29
I
or
got
something?
25.
Last one. Ooh.
Is it 4? 7? 19?
58.
32?
47 necrotic.
47
Oh,
necrotic.
Oh, damn.
Ouch. Does he get any save against this?
Let me check. I don't believe he does. I believe it's just an attack.
Yeah,
if
was
it
it?
hits.
Yeah.
I will double
Oh,
check.
yes, sorry. Yes, it was an attack. Sorry, how much did you say? 47?
47.
Yep.
Double check there's no other extra things.
No, that's fine. I don't think there is. I
don't
think
there
you're
is.
right. Because you did the roll to
Did you
attack.
smite it?
Or roll
No, I
to hit.
inflicted wounds it.
So
Oh, shit.
you've inflicted wounds.
Uh,
And you realise this thing is shimmering blue, and there is dust
no, it
being
takes-
given
no,
off
there's
by
no
it.
save or anything,
Oh,
it's just an
lovely.
attack. Oh, lovely. I still have.
Isn't inflict wounds range touch?
Yeah, but I'm behind it,
Yeah, but
so I've touched it.
Yeah, he ran behind it and stuck his finger
I
up
stuck
its
my
back.
hand in its.
it's crystally.
Okay. Mate, the amount of crystals I've bitten into at this point, I'm probably.
At this point,
Oh, hello.
are you about to bite it as well?
No. I'm gonna use my bonus action and use my ring of balance to give him a hit point.
Oh,
It's not a hit point. I got 1 hit point.
That's all I can spare, I'm afraid.
you're such a
One
nice
hit point.
guy.
You're up, don't complain. You're not dying.
Shut up, you whinging. Oh dear.
Uh,
So,
So you're up, Bobbo. You come
Okay.
back to life. You're like, oh, I'm alive again. That's my turn.
right.
Hit it, Elzana. Hit it.
Elzana,
I'm going to chuck another bead under it.
you
No!
hear him shout, hit it. You can roll a bead, but you will not get advantage
Why not?
Because it's
Easier to
thrown.
find.
because you're not trying to be tactical with it. It's not like a blade where you're looking for the right spot and it's
I'm trying to roll it
distracted.
under his belly.
Yeah, all you're going to do is just roll it down on the ground.
Hmm.
So I'm going to assume you are going to try and get it to the centre of it. If
Well,
you're
yeah, because there's no point me doing.
so, can you
Got melee
give me?
attacks, haven't you?
Wait. Yeah, I've got normal attacks, but the problem is they do shit damage.
Can you give me a dex check?
19 plus. Where's my dex?
Yeah, that's enough.
Plus 4.
Yeah, that's enough. You
And then I
managed to
roll
get it
for the
roughly the right
hyper damage.
place.
Thunder.
Thunder, lightning, and the thunder.
That is 13 damage of thunderness.
13.
Of thunderness.
There is a loud
Right.
bang. What is the range of the big bang thunder? Is it just that range?
It is a 10-foot radius.
I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm gone.
I think that's my
I
math,
haven't
right?
planned.
You have a plan. You have a
13,
plan.
wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I've got to double check that I can do it first, so bear with me. Where's the sheet gone? We're in the wrong order.
Oh no. How many balls have you got left?
A lot.
5. Okay, so healing word is a bonus action. So can I use that to heal them? Some.
Is it ranged? I thought it
Healing
was.
word is yes.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay.
So I can do it?
Yeah, because you haven't made a spell attack.
No, I haven't.
So,
That's
yeah.
why I didn't want to do the lightning yet.
Heal, right.
So that is 3. No, sorry. 6 plus 5 is 11 more health for you.
11. So.
You're now on
12. Back to
12
what
or
you
so.
started.
Okay,
1, 2,
nice.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice
8, 9,
stand.
10, 11, 12.
Mr. Bobbo, you're laying on the ground. How did you end up here? And why is there a large Grennari stood over you, unzipping himself?
What?
He's
Right.
about to pee on
I'm
the
gonna ask her.
scorpion.
I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna reason it out, and then you can decide.
Did that make a difference?
I
No.
I wish to. I'm not engaged, am I? What's?
You're
am I
not
engaged.
10 feet.
You're not engaged, but it does have a reach of 10 feet, so you are within its attack of opportunity range.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
So that's half your movement you've used. Yeah. Bonus action disengage.
And essentially, I'm gonna start running off screen.
Which direction would you like to go?
Whichever way Snuggum's gonna be coming from.
Okay,
Snuggle,
1,
Snuggle.
2, 3. That'll be 5, 10, 15. Oh, no, it's only 10 actually, because you've used half your movement by standing up.
You can do main action dodge if you want.
So you've gone that. You unfortunately you are actually still within range.
Can you not do your...
So you'd need to do a disengage next turn.
Can you not
anyway.
do your
No, you can
bonus
still got his main
oh,
action.
You've done your bonus action, haven't you?
Is half his movement stand up, bonus action disengage, was it?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
no
but
opportunity attacks.
I'm not out of his reach.
And
that's
then
what
you
I'm
can
saying.
do a main action dash.
Yeah, that's what I was meant to
main
say.
action
Can you do dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because you're no longer
5,
down, it'd be
10,
your normal-
15.
I
20,
honestly
25.
thought dash was his bonus action there. That's why I
That's
was
got
like,
you
oh,
to
you do
there.
the bonus.
So that's out of your range, you're fine.
Okay.
Do you have
cool.
a ranged weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Yeah, so you can still use that.
That's fine. No, I'm gonna basically the reason why I'm running
Just
off
don't run
screen,
away.
I'm gonna ask if I can
Run.
reduce the time frame that Snuggum gets there to a quarter. And here's the reasoning. He's going to be strolling through town because he doesn't know exactly what's going on. I'm rushing to tell him, so essentially that would half the time. However, as soon as I get to him, we would both be rushing back, which would half it again, quarter.
The logic's there.
Did you pass maths?
No. Yes, I
Didn't
did.
think so.
Yes, I did. No, it does. It makes sense.
Well, no, because if it takes say 4 rounds for him to do the distance,
Yeah. It's going
and
to take me
he
two
does
rounds to get
2,
to him.
and you 2 rounds to get to him, but if it takes you 2 rounds to do that distance, it's going to take you both 2 rounds to go back. So that's still 4
Which
rounds.
is a quarter of 12.
No, but that's if I was saying it was 4, but it's 12 instead.
It's
So
1
6
third.
would be half, and it will take you 6 rounds to get to him and 6 rounds to get back.
He's already made movements towards us.
Yeah, but by the time you've met up with him,
Unless he's running
It's-
for it.
it's actually going to be no difference because he's still got to travel the same distance.
Yes, but he's strolling through town, whereas coming back, he's going to be legging it.
Right, I see what you mean because you want him to run instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hoping he'll hear
You
him
could
screaming and
potentially,
speed
but I
up.
think combat would be over by then, and potentially you may have left these 2 to die if you do
That's
that.
okay. It means I get a new character.
I don't want to
Okay.
die. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Well, they won't be looking for me as my new character. They'll still be looking for Elzana. Ha-ha.
Yeah, but the thing is that it will bugger me up because it's like, well, how do I bring new characters into this?
Yeah.
I know. The Brunei Queen, she realised that you guys were a bunch of muppets and sent a second team, known as the B team.
The B, the A team. We got this. Oh.
They cloned those.
We have a portable, we have a manuscript clone.
Okay. I just 12,
Yeah,
12
you-
turns is a long
you-
time to wait.
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm not going to be able to get in combat. So
You can
But
shoot.
yeah.
well, you
sure.
can because you've got a crossbow.
You can shoot.
Yeah,
right?
You
but
just
I mean-
don't go closer.
my attack is going to be a maximum of like probably 7.
You can add your sneak attack damage if you stealth.
And how many times have you rolled damage and I've said that's just exactly what you needed?
You can
No,
stealth
I
and
know.
shoot.
You can make a
I know
difference.
it can still make a difference.
Yeah, just like
I'm just
Captain
saying,
Kirk,
if
you can make a
if
difference.
Snuggum could be there earlier,
We
more
come in
damage.
peace.
We're coming.
So it's like, did we make a difference?
We come using protection.
We come,
Thing
in,
is, though,
we
buddy,
come in peace. Shoot
you,
to kill.
you could stealth then shoot.
Shoot to kill.
You could stealth then shoot and get yourself back.
As Janeway once said, there's a reason why you take an entire semester on interplanetary relations and why there are safety protocols that are 3 centimeters thick. It's
Right,
because
can we
of
carry
Kirk.
on with the scorpions now?
Yeah, so anyway, let's forget about Kirk having sex with everything he can come across, and we will go back to fighting a scorpion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if that's the end of your turn, Mr. Bobbo,
Scorpion.
it's the scorpion. Right, it's facing Elzana. It's going to do pincer, but it knows that Anderloss,
Yeah,
you're
shove
behind
it
it.
in.
It's going to
Yeah.
swing the tail at you.
Although,
So-
did you know on the TV episodes, Picard had more love interests?
Oh.
Yeah, actually, someone did actually analyze it. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, but
Someone
Picard had
analysed it.
More episodes.
Yeah, but when they analysed it, they then realised that actually Kirk was a historian and a geek, whereas Picard, he actually spent most of his time in the academy getting drunk, which is why he ended up with an artificial heart.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Kirk, on the other hand, spent all his time studying because he wanted to beat the Kobayashi Maru.
Mm-hmm.
So when it actually works out, you then realise that actually Picard's a bit of a tart and Kirk was a nerd. So yeah,
The more you know.
there you go.
Who's attacking who?
So, 2 pincer attacks against Elzana.
Yeah.
How injured are you, Elzana?
That will be a 20, dirty 20, and a dirty 22. They both hit. So,
I'd love to say they don't, but I'd be lying.
the first one is only 7 damage because I rolled a 2.
Okay.
The second one, however, is 16.
Okay.
So 16 and 7 is 20.
So I've done the maths. I've done
I
the
know.
maths.
No.
Something.
I've done the maths. I took the first number
23.
off and then I took the second number off.
23. There we go. That works. So you've got that. And then this tail is going to flick around straight at you.
Understandable.
16 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Damn it!
A dodge.
I got a 6.
Freedom.
I rolled 6.
You suck.
That was so sick. 60.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Perfect. I'm going to try and
I'm
hit
going to
this
stick my finger up its butt.
pretty much. Yeah. Oh, so
And wiggle it.
I'm glad he didn't say I'm going to try and bite it.
Yeah.
He's basically saying he's going to eat ass.
don't tell me.
Hey,
I'm
if
going
it's
to
Reese.
wounds a level 2 again.
I knew there was something odd about you. Right.
So that will be.
When you consider where he works, it's an improvement.
I'm going to take that one.
Well, that one.
I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
I'm not going to take the 5.
Okay.
Not 20 at 5. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Perfect. So that was a level 2 inflict wound spell. Because I said it before I rolled.
Yes, which you'll double
Yes.
because of the criticals.
Yes.
Well, you double
That
the
is it.
dice.
So 9 and 9, that's 18. Add 2. That will
20.
be 20.
20.
Add another 2, and then I gotta roll another
22.
1 dice. Add 10, so that's 32.
64.
Double to 64.
64, you
God damn.
bastard.
That was one of my lowest spells.
But what kind of damage is it? Just
Necrotic.
damage or... Oof.
Because fun
Maths is
spells.
hard.
Yes.
So 64 and
I thought you were used to being. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'll stop myself.
I'd love to help you,
think
but
that's
you
right.
can't tell us what he's on, so...
Hi, my name's Matt.
My name is
It
Mathematics.
kind of recoils quite, from that pounding of its butt.
Perfect. I'm then gonna sacred flame it.
What-
One!
To seal it off completely.
Yeah, absolutely. 17.
Still wound.
17 does not hit.
Oh,
That is a shame.
that was a shame.
You are definitely
Did you not have
started with
advantage?
No, because it's a ranged spell, so you're at disadvantage. But because I have advantage, it's just straight roll.
Ellie.
I tried.
Mm-hmm.
Elzana.
Yeah.
Hit it.
You don't like that name, do you?
No, I don't.
Hit it.
Elsie?
The name's Elzana.
Elsa?
Also.
Elsa?
Ooh.
Zana.
Come on, let it go.
You don't want me to do that.
Oh.
Can you
Why?
just the...
It's funny when you see
no.
John.
I'm sitting next to her.
When you see the look on John's face, it's like.
John, 2 rounds.
I know what name. I know what short name she'll accept.
You
Zar.
were there, man.
Zar.
Why is that?
Zana.
Because people refer to pizza as Zar.
I don't want to be a pizza.
But you like pizza.
Hey,
You
Zana.
don't like me.
What you doing, boss?
I need to read about it again.
The inner turmoil.
Wait, is its mouth open? Can I roll it into his mouth?
Why don't we just call you Jerry?
Do you want a punch?
How much damage have I done?
Jerry
to
was
this
my
thing?
aunt and
You
my
saw that?
uncle.
You saw that? She threatened
Actually,
me.
Jerry was my aunt, my uncle, and my stepbrother.
What sort of family do you live in?
I have a stepbrother called Jerry, which is short for Jerry
Hang
Mayer.
on. Just to clarify, these are separate people.
Yeah.
It's all right.
My dad's my uncle and my brother.
It gets worse. Her stepbrother named Jerry had a dog called Spike.
Spike. I had 2 stepbrothers called Tom and Jerry had a
And
dog
had an
called
affair
Spike.
with someone called Tom.
No, his brother was called Tom, and they fought like cat and mouse.
What you doing, boss?
I said I'm chucking the bead,
Okay.
and then as was its mouth open, could have chucked the bead in its gob.
Probably not.
I tell you what, do your dex throw again. If you get a natural 20, I will allow it into its gob.
I never get
How
Just for
many-
flavour. It kind of looks at you and goes, as he's gone and pounded its ass. And whilst it's hissing at you, you just throw it straight in
Okay,
there.
and this is going to be necrotic
Fucker.
damage.
Yeah.
11?
11.
Doubled to.
Oh yeah,
to
double, 22 necrotic. I keep forgetting to double.
Okay.
Bang.
It kind of recoils a bit.
You know what?
It's got really bad breath now.
At this point,
It's
gotta
pissed
be
with
close,
you.
right?
It's pissed. It is massively freaking pissed.
scorpion.
You made it go,
Did I make it gag?
Bobbo.
She'll just get in there and do some damage.
Well,
Just-
you've got a
Stealth
crossbow.
and shoot it.
Just shoot it with the crossbow.
it.
You've got an ally within 5
Aim
feet of
straight
it,
up
so
the
you
hole
get
you guys made in
get
it.
advantage anyway.
And he gets his sneak damage if he's
Yeah.
Yes.
You
all
can
right,
do sneak.
all right,
Well, it's not stealth though.
If you stealth first with your bonus,
That's-
and then
that's-
No,
right.
he'll get sneak damage anyway
Oh,
because
yeah,
he's got
sneak
advantage.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Okay, so I've got advantage on the roll.
Yeah, you got advantage because you've got an ally within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
20?
No,
Did you add anything?
Yeah.
you shoot, but this dusty cloud has just put you off slightly, and it's just gone
Good
wide.
try, buddy. You can move further away.
Nice idea, though.
60-foot range, right?
Oh, you have to be.
Yeah, I think I'm alright there, though.
Okay, so it's the scorpion's turn. It is not happy.
Yeah, I know. I made
It didn't
I
like
made
what
it
just
gag.
happened to its ass, but what you just did to its face, it like.
No, it went
even-
into his
No,
stomach.
it's in his stomach.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically gone down and hit
Yeah,
the
the
back of his
spicy
throat.
meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I
And
made him gag on my ball.
it had a spicy meatball and you are dessert.
Oh well.
2 pins for it.
Okay.
That will be 24 and what's that one? 21.
Yep.
24 and 21 both hit.
Mhm.
The first one is going to be 14.
Mhm.
That was in your mouth.
14 and I think that's 14 and 14.
Okay.
And then it's going to swing its tail at you because it's not happy.
Obviously, I'm just.
Was it happy to start with?
Obviously, I'm just not.
Can we
involved.
just have the dice cam?
Oh, was that a 20?
It's either going to be a 20 or a 1.
It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a 20 if he's happy. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh.
That looks like a 20 to
You're
me.
taking the 9, right?
Yeah.
No, that was a
That's
D12.
what I
D12.
So, that is going to be 2D12. Well, sorry, does a 30 hit?
Does a what?
A 30 hit.
No,
How do you even throw that much?
not with my bard character.
Well, you got a 20 plus 10.
No, 37 is base
Well,
armor.
yeah, if the 20s were hitting, then yeah.
Okay, so that's not that great. That is 14 doubled to 28.
Yeah, I'm gone.
You're down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I only had 30 health.
You're down.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Is this an opportune moment for me?
This is someone runs in and just turns out I'm a cleric now, guys.
Snogan just suddenly jumps out the tree.
Assassination.
This thing spins round, looks at you. What are you going to do?
It's got a mouthful of dead.
It turns out when Snuggum went to sleep, he's in that tree and we've been disturbing him.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
He's going to walk out and go, will you fucking keep it down?
Would you keep it down, please? I'm going to try and hit him.
He's going to go walk up and go, no! He'll die.
What has a kobold got to do to
Number
sleep?
2 inflict wounds, 21. I have inspiration. How do you roll?
Do you have
I do
inspiration?
have inspiration. I haven't used it. I've got 1 inspiration.
Okay.
What does that allow me to do? Do I re-roll the dice? Do I add
You
to
can
it?
re-roll 1 dice, but you have to take the what you roll.
Do I use it or do I just wait?
What's that?
Do I use the inspiration?
It's a second chance.
It is a second shot.
That's all it is.
23.
You hit.
Suck it. My inspiration's gone.
Finally, it had a use.
It had a use.
That's something I do like with Pathfinder. At the beginning of every session, you get a hero point, which is basically inspiration. You can re-roll any 1 dice. And you can also use it to automatically heal to unconscious from a dying condition. So
36.
it's a nice get out of jail free card, but it's every game session you get a fresh one. So you lose it at the end. 36 damage.
Necrotic.
Okay.
It is still alive.
That's
No.
more than I ever
It
did.
only had 11 left.
Ah.
You nearly took it out last turn, and then you got so damn close, but rolled short.
I will walk over to Elzana and I will heal her. Or do I just. No, we will heal her.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to do what to her?
I will heal her.
To her unconscious body? You're
I
going to
will
play with
heal
her
her.
unconscious body?
I will heal you for 1.
1 health point.
Yes.
With his ring.
With my ring.
It's going to heal you with his
You're
ring.
alive!
You wake up and all you can smell is, what the hell is that?
You've got a healing ring.
Yes.
Apparently.
I've got a healing
Yeah,
ring.
Having a squat over people
You
to
had this
heal
from, this is your gift from Max, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah.
So you get,
10.
you can exchange up to 10 of your hit points per day
Yes.
to
Someone else.
to someone else.
The day it
However,
comes off.
it comes off yours at the end of the day.
That is correct.
So if he hasn't healed up and he's got on like 9 and he's given 10
I'll
out,
just die at the end.
he
of the day.
dies in his sleep.
Yeah, you only give him 2.
Yeah, so as long as you've got 2
I'm
hit
currently
points
on
at the end of the day,
84.
you're fine.
I'm fine.
Actually, no, you've got to have 3 at the end of the day because
Yes.
otherwise you'll die.
I'm fine.
Well done.
We did it. Should we harvest the scorpion?
So you realise that there is nothing to harvest.
Arabum.
However,
Oh, fair enough.
you have all been within. Well, you haven't. The 3 of you have been within 5 feet of it. Put
Contact.
the card down. You've all been within 5 feet of it. So can you give me your
I
contact,
want to know what it
please?
says.
I don't care.
21.
You got 21, yeah.
5.
Oh no.
Okay.
17. Do I add anything to that?
You can't.
Con saving.
But that's fine. You've beat it anyway.
Oh, let's see what it'd be with
Dan,
mine, so just
can
don't
I
forget.
get? Can you roll me a D4? Yes.
It's 11.
I'm
just
going to
for
walk
effect.
past the aberrant and put that down on it.
Oh,
It's a 3.
it would have been 19
3.
for the Constitution.
Okay.
What did you put
Yeah,
on
I'm
yours
just
then?
going to walk past the aberrant and just flick that down on it.
Is it a get out of jail free card?
No.
A local guard comes running up and finds you for littering.
You've been dead.
How much? That was a pretty good one.
That would have been good if it hadn't in the microphone.
To be fair, all I put was a business card that said Lord Erlo Jr., travelling trader, pest control, balance.
Lord, what? Sorry,
Lord Erlo.
Erlo.
Yes, it's Anderloss, but the middle letters so that we're not going under the loss.
Yeah.
So Lord Erlo Jr., travelling trader, pest control, badass mode.
I didn't actually read it properly. I thought you'd put Bobbo. Are you telling people you're Bobbo? Yeah. I thought you must have changed that.
You're the badass mofo that didn't hit the scorpion.
I did hit the scorpion for 33 damage in one go. then I died.
And you do. Oh my gosh.
However, that 33 damage was obviously useful because you killed it a lot quicker.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a lot of damage to it.
At this, the other two guys that are in the big argument, they come running up. One of them's looking at the scorpion, the other one's down at the scorpion's feet, and is trying to dig his friend out, who has clearly passed. His head's been caved in by the rocks. But he sort of drags the body out and he's looking really sad. And the one who stood looking at the creature looks down at this other guy and goes, I told you! We should have killed this thing as soon as we saw it was different.
Ah, my dear sir, we're sorry, terribly sorry for your loss. Would you be able to tell us where you got this thing from?
Thank you for killing this.
We must exterminate the nest. Of
This is from here. This one was born here.
born here.
Yes.
Crystals.
Terrible.
So how?
Yes.
well,
This is Wallian's breeder yard.
Told ya!
Right, I'm going to go find my other son.
Is one.
Williams was the guy that turned into the aberrant. We didn't know he was the aberrant, and I blew him into smithereens.
Yes.
Correct.
Have you just shouted this out?
No,
You did what?
I farted.
You killed his nephew.
No, I farted.
She said she didn't shout it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
He pulls out a gun.
Pause that
Guns
one.
exist? Okay, now we've got a
No,
problem.
it doesn't.
They do have guns.
Um,
And a police car pulls up.
Oh no.
woo!
That's fair we get. Is there any
Here comes the police.
right, so this comes from William's breeding yard.
Wallians, yes, this is one here. And he points
Can we-
back at the hole in the wall. This is Wallians.
Can we go and have a look?
This thing started growing odd. It had this blue tinge to it, like this. It's very crystalline. And then it just got bigger and bigger. It is bigger than we would breed them. Far too big to use in the arena. But it was so quick. This thing is like 3 weeks old.
That's not good.
Can we go and have a look?
You can ask him.
That's what I'm asking. Can we go and have a look?
I guess. Thank you for your help, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Sorry
will show
about your
you.
friend.
And you weren't going to tell us anything.
And he looks down at the guy who's on the floor and goes. He
What
puts,
up,
he
Pete?
puts his hand on the guy's shoulder and he goes, I'm sorry about your brother. I am going to show these people round and maybe they can help us with what the heck is going on here.
I'll do a passing prayer of my own personal thing as I'm passing.
Sorry, can we wait 2 seconds? Sugar's coming around the corner.
I'm here, guys!
What up, my dudes?
Did you have a nice nap?
I had a little nap and I woke up and I just had this horrible feeling you were all in trouble. So I came running.
As fast as my legs
Yeah,
could
I
go.
do
bad
need to
feeling
heal,
about
but
things. And yeah, looks like you guys
It's just a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
found. Oh, that looks different.
It's very different.
Yeah. Especially since all the other ones you've come across aren't that big. All the other ones are 10 foot across.
Oh my, that's
This
a
one's
big one.
15 foot across. And
Oh,
as you've just been
blimey.
told,
Cool, blimey, Governor.
God blind.
and see if
Shine
you
a
remember, how
light.
old was it?
Sorry?
It's massive.
How old was it?
3
Three
weeks.
wait.
Yeah.
So it grew from a little baby scorpion.
To
Huge thing.
giant.
Yeah.
It's all pearly, isn't it?
It's a shiny one. Pearly white.
Yeah.
Pearly way, isn't it?
How close are you getting to it?
I'm avoiding this. Oh, John, how close you getting to
I
it?
think this kind of blue deserves a necklace.
Blue?
It's a pearly way, isn't it?
So
Grade
Snuggle.
23.
So Snuggle, how close are you getting to this thing?
Yes.
I've got a stick, otherwise
Gonna
known as
poke
my
it with it.
staff. Poke, poke.
So you're definitely within 10 feet of it then.
It's his staff of prodding.
Can you give me a constitution check?
Oh.
You all realise that the dust that is around,
It's extremely
it's not the
refreshing.
sand from the sandstone
Can I
wall
take a
anymore.
10?
At this point, you realise actually it's a blue tingly dust, and
Don't breathe it in.
No. Constitution of 8.
oh, can you roll a d4, please?
I'm cover my
At this
face.
point of
Do I
knowing
have
that
to?
it's just blue, Bobbo's just going to stand there and go, well, shit.
Apparently not. There we go.
Can I-
Guys,
4.
Oh no. Oh no.
guys,
wait,
have
I
you,
didn't add my +1 from the cloak to my dexterity. My dexterity should have been a +3. Or plus...
Adrian, can I cover my mouth?
Plus
with
5,
what
sorry.
cloth up my back?
If you wish.
Thank you.
I'm just looking at
I'm covering my mouth.
something.
Nose.
I don't have it on here. You guys just keep on waffling.
Let's get inside the cell or away
waffle,
from it.
waffle.
I don't know any Belgian.
Waffle.
Oh no, sorry, it's Flemish, isn't it?
Mm.
So
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that on your waffle.
No, Belgian waffles.
I do like a bit. Of
Waffle.
Yeah, but why would you? Why would you
Blue.
phlegm on a waffle?
My brain went there, but I didn't make that joke.
Can I heal myself somehow? Because there's no way I'm going any
You can use your
further.
cure spells.
Do you have any spells to do healing?
Yeah, but you've
You-
also
Well,
got
do
the
it
hit dice thing as well, haven't you?
So if you want
Do
a
you
short
have
rest,
healing?
that's like
You can take a short rest if you guys want a short rest here.
Sure.
However,
We'll
there's a lot of dust in the
let's
air.
get away from the
What
poisonous
does the
stuff.
goat say?
Yeah. There's still dust in the air.
Do you have healing touch?
Yeah, but I used it on
Cool,
you.
touches.
I used that
Let's
on
get
you.
That's
out the
healing
dust.
word.
No, I don't have healing touch.
Okay.
That's
Right. Snuggum,
Yeah.
can you make a note on your character sheet
No.
How
that
big?
you currently have disadvantage on ability checks?
Shulgin's taken the most constitution points.
I've done a lot of checks, but I've been passing a lot of them. To be fair, it was
So
Harry
where are we
playing
moving
before.
to?
For how long?
And he was carrying
Until you take a full long rest.
Oh, I shouldn't have written it quite so big then. Because I'm about to head off to find somewhere to have a long rest.
Well, you guys won't be really having a long rest at the moment because you're like mid-afternoon.
And we're going
Let's
to
go
the Scorpion
shopping.
place.
I want to
So-
go to the
Well,
market.
come-
I don't feel very well.
Well, I know you
guys.
want to go to the market, but you've got a giant scorpion body that's giving off aberrant. Aberrant.
Can we wrap it in a wet
Pause.
cloth? Would that work?
Well, you are in an oasis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water.
Yeah. Who's got some cloth?
I mean, you could just
Right, you
damp
guys.
it down and tell them to do it.
You guys
Right.
need a massive sheet
And
and
water.
just drench it.
No,
with
I
water.
just went.
Mm.
No, you need to get some material, you need to make it wet, and you need to cover the scorpion with it. It'll stop the crystal spreading.
All right. What do we do with the body after?
Bury it.
Don't touch it.
Bury it. Where?
In the desert.
As
Yeah.
deep as you can.
Take it out of town. Wrap it. Keep it wrapped in the damp blanket, and just bury it.
What happens when the blanket dries out?
If it's buried in the sand, it
It's-
shouldn't. Be on sand?
We are in a desert. That's going to dry out really quickly. Should we just drop it in the well?
Have you got an
No,
old
you
well?
make the
Have-
water
have you got an old well?
that nobody uses.
No.
Do you have an old cave?
An old cave? Not really.
Can't we just burn
Do
it?
you have
That's
a
what I'm
metal
thinking.
box that's lockable? That's big enough for that?
People might be able to find something like that. I don't know.
Because you could lock it in the box and then bury the
You
box.
don't want it eaten. You don't want it in a water supply.
We don't want it where people can touch it because that will reactivate
Yeah.
it.
We are not acting like merchants.
No, but we are acting like
I want to go
animals.
to the marketplace and sell some items, buy some things.
Okay. I know you want to do that. However,
We need to do
you
it.
also need to investigate this place first. Unless you're going to walk off and just do that and leave them to it.
No, I wouldn't just abandon everyone. Right. So what we're going to say? Make them bury it. That's our best option.
That's what we've been told all along.
Yeah.
But then it's going to infect all the other scorpions.
No.
Hey, we'll be out of town.
If it's wrapped in a wet cloth, it's
Don't-
inactive.
Said the cleric.
We'll be out of town. It's not our issue.
They said if it's kept wrapped in a wet
Hey, they
cloth,
said
it's
this-
inactive.
Oh!
Do you need the toilet?
Have you got any new buildings going on?
Not really.
Are you expanding the town? Are you building any new homes or new
Oh, I get
factories
where
or
you're
anything like
I
that?
Do you
wasn't
have
planning to.
Bloody great big.
Just chop it up. Shove it in. Oh, work.
Keep it wet. put it in the big barrel, fill the big barrel up with water, and then bury the barrel.
Yeah, in
That
theory.
at least delays the problem
Or-
for quite some time.
That does, yeah.
Actually, if you dig in the sand at
Long
least
enough, it will become
3-4 foot down, the reason why they bury themselves under the sand is to get out of the sun, so the
It
wetness
becomes
should
colder
actually
and
stay there for
damper.
quite a while.
Further down you go.
Yeah, but sand shifts over time.
Yeah, but not by that.
It still
much.
buys you time, though, doesn't it?
Either way, there's. Or we could
You
chop
need
it
a
up,
4-foot hole.
and you want to
Put
bury
it
it.
in a sheet
So-
and bury
I
it.
think
What
it's
he
bigger than
what he
4
last
foot.
said to you was, "We are in a desert. A wet cloth is going to dry out very quick." And then you realise actually it is pretty damn hot out here.
Piss on it.
Well, you could do that if you wish. That's a bit gross. I am not.
Gets it wet, doesn't it?
Just-
If you do that, I'm not picking it up.
Right. Here's what you need to do, right? It needs to be kept damp and it needs to be buried. What you do with that information is up to you. We're
And
going to
you
go and
need- you
investigate
need to
this
keep
place.
it
Damp
away-
really isn't a
keep it
word
away
to
from
desert
humans.
travelers.
How long would
but-
it? How long would it take me to destroy this infection thing with Sacred Flame?
Um.
A lot.
Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I don't require concentration.
Do you have any
It would
priests or
probably
clerics
be
in
about
that?
half a
I
day.
doubt it. It's
To
a
do it, but you
scorpion
could do it.
container.
The afternoon, right?
Do you have any priests or clerics?
You could spend literally the rest of the day just
Adrian?
doing that, and it would work. Sorry.
Do you guys want to go investigate and I'll start
Don't
purifying this
ask the
thing?
question.
I was just saying, is there any other priests or clerics in the
Do you have
town?
any other priests or clerics?
There should be a couple of clerics around somewhere.
Let them
Can you
help it
send
be quicker.
can you send someone to go and find them? To
You're
give,
to send them here.
Yes, I'll send this dead body.
Do you
Yeah.
have?
I will go and do this if you.
I'm going to
Um,
start trying to destroy
Why do I need a cleric?
Yes.
Because
Are-
we
are
can
you-
do what we need to
you're a
destroy the
paladin?
infection.
What-
No, I'm a
did-
cleric.
What do you
You're
need to do to destroy this then?
Do you have
Divine magic.
a big barrel?
I'm
of
sorry, there's
poison?
too many people talking. I am
That'll
getting
work.
confused.
Divine magic and only
That'll
clerics
work.
can
What?
do
What?
it.
Sorry, there's still two people talking.
Never
I
mind.
like that. That's a good idea. Do
okay.
you have a? Can we dig a pit, put loads of oil in it, and then set it on fire?
No, you
I'll set it on fire,
sanctify the oil.
and
set
then
it on fire.
I can turn all fire damage into sacred, not holy damage. So if I start, it,
Yeah,
then we can turn that fire.
doesn't quite work like that.
Damn,
A spell you can change, but fire is still fire.
damage.
And
So I am getting clerics. Why do you need them? What are they going
because
to do?
Purify
they can
this.
do divine magic.
We can-
Yes, they can. You're very right.
Which
What are they
I
going to
say
do with
about
it?
This
15
unholy. This is unholy object. It needs to be purified by cleric,
Yep.
How?
by fire, and turn it purifying it with holy magic, radiant.
Radiant.
Yes,
Right. Thank you for
destroyed some of
clarifying.
these horrible creatures before.
Very well.
Yeah.
I think she was saying that, but they
Yes.
couldn't really
I
hear.
was.
They couldn't hear you. You're lot are very bad at all talking over each other.
No, but
You're,
we're panicking. Sorry.
You're like a.
My child was in danger. Of course, I'm worried. That's good.
You're a strange, dysfunctional family, but I like you. You're youthful.
Okay.
I will go, and he turns to his friend and goes, "Please, while I go and get these clerics, can you show them around, and then can you do something with my brother?"
I will do a prayer for him, and I can do that. It's fine.
Can I appear to be a
It's more a
Sure.
case of he just needs covering up because it's going to start to smell rather quickly out here.
cold? So we do. You God.
I will also.
I wondered where he
use
was going
mending.
with that.
Sorry.
It's very old.
Mhm.
So carry
I
on.
can do final rites, and I can use mending to fix his clothes and make him look presentable and not.
Thank you.
scratched.
That would be very nice. Thank you.
I can do that.
Okay, so you're gonna if you start doing that, then I assume you're just going to catch the rest of them up.
Right. I'm going to investigate this place where it come from.
Okay, the rest of you are led inside this building. You realise that actually it is just a very thick wall,
Mm-hmm.
and it is effectively a holding pen with solid walls all the way around and an archway. This archway is metal barred, and from that it goes to effectively
you doing?
No, look.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
The background isn't far enough over, or the camera's been turned. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. That'll
Move
do.
the wall.
See, the picture I drew earlier was correct. Bobbo just moved the whole wall by himself.
Okay. Yeah. So you've got 4 walls, stone archway, metal grate in the wall that leads to like a corridor. Can I get history checks from you?
Oh,
Not there.
You're not there. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
I got a +0 on history. Why can't you give me something else?
Because this is a historical thing.
I
Cool,
didn't
still
hear
got a
anything
9.
on myself, but what are 4 4s plus 5?
What?
What is
16,
25.
21.
4?
21?
not 5. 4.
What's that? 5 4s? 5 4s for what? What am I doing?
It's not
I
great.
got
but
19
better
on the
than it
dice.
was. What am I doing now?
Did you
sorry?
really?
You did.
I'm sitting right here. I haven't touched it.
Okay. You go, I remember in school. And you regale that Escania was once the slave capital
What
of the
am I
world.
doing a check on?
History.
History.
Donnie was the slave capital of the world. Terrible.
14.
You didn't get enough either.
Who-
But you did. So yeah, you
Who's
remember
actually here?
So,
Is it just
who
us
was the
three?
you
capital
three
slave
plus
to?
the Estonian guy. You say, I remember, wasn't Estonia once the slave capital of the world? Was this one of those slave compounds? Yes, that is right.
Very smart.
It's not a good bit of our history, but, yes, that is what we used to be known for, and, well, the building was here, so it was repurposed. And, where we used to have slaves fighting, we now have law. And when people break the law, they fight. But we fight these scorpions that we've been breeding. It's been very good, but this one, out of the clutch that it grew from, and he kind of leads you over to the corner of the room, and he points, and you can see there are the remains, and when I say remains, you're talking small bits of foot, little bits of pincer, maybe part of a tail. That this one, it was born into a clutch of about 16, and well, it killed them all. The mother, she is fine. She is not like this. The father, as far as I'm aware, was fine as well. And all the other siblings were fine. It was just this one. Can I then get a perception from the 3 of you?
Nat 20.
Nice.
If you want the full
23.
thing, 25.
Sorry, how much?
23.
Higher passive.
Wouldn't be enough anyway.
8.
You two look over, and from walking to this corner, you look over through that grate, and you can then see through another staggered. There's like another wall down this corridor bit, and there's another grate, kind of iron barred door that you can see through. And it's because they're staggered, you can now see it, and you can see through it, and you realise there's a load of crates stacked up over there.
Are they blue?
What's in those crates?
I don't know. It's Mr. Wallian's things.
Yeah, maybe don't open them.
He did.
Sorry?
Meant to
I'm not
learn
there, I'm
that.
just telling you.
Oh, I thought you just
John
walked in.
wasn't here. I think for that one.
Mind if we take a look?
For purposes of
Uh,
investigating this unfortunate
he,
series of events.
Mr. Wallian might. Well, I don't suppose he's going to mind now from what we've heard, but it's possible that someone might mind if you start prying the boxes open, but I don't mind you coming up to the gate and looking through it.
But
What you heard then? What's going on?
Rumor has it that apparently the Sultan is very angry with some Sonan people who killed Mr. Wallian.
really?
Yes.
Sornan.
Apparently he was killed over in Sonnen.
Son.
That
Yes.
doesn't make it a Sornan person, though, does it?
Well, apparently it was Sonnen people in Sonnen.
Oh.
Always wanted to go to Sornan.
Yeah.
It's meant to be really nice.
Not
But
people getting killed there.
Apparently not. If that's happening.
Ah. Well, they're an aggressive people over there, aren't they? I mean, let's face it. They still keep telling everybody that the Pact are evil creatures and all these orcs and goblins, and you mustn't go near them because they're going to murder everybody and they're plotting. And that's their excuse for constantly building up their forces and wanting war. I just think they're an aggressive people.
But the paintings
Why did-
in that
why
they
did-
look like very nice architecture.
What paintings?
It's okay.
In the textbooks at school.
Oh.
From what I've seen, some of it looks okay. I'd rather go to
Woodcuts.
Brunei. I'd rather cross the border over to Brunei, or
I
Well,
wanna see
we-
a goblin.
We've been to Brunei, so you know that's
is it as nice as they say that? Oh, the food is really just,
the food's always good, you
Isn't that
know.
where you had your topicals?
and it's really just
Topicals.
goat and coconut.
A lot of the
They have
time
banana.
there are some other things.
Well, we have banana.
You do?
Banana. Oh,
Banana.
Do you have many bananas?
Yes, we have
Who counts?
bananas.
we should buy the bananas and take them to the last town we were at. They
They sell them for a lot there because they're rare over there. Yeah, well, it's further north.
Keep a check on that, Father.
But who counts the bananas?
The banana man.
When arrogant.
So we go
An amazing transformation occurred.
bananas. How far was the journey from the last time here?
I don't know.
It was
2 days, 3 days,
5 days,
5 days.
I
Oh,
believe.
miss Banana Man, that was so good.
They
I might-
a lot for bananas.
I might find some way of watching that again.
I prefer it when that spotty alien came and breathed life into that teddy bear.
Oh no, I couldn't stand that.
I think.
Super Ted.
I think that's
That
what
was
it's called.
John Pertwee's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was Spotty. It was the original croaky voice,
You might have just had a bad diet that week.
who was also Wurzel Gummidge.
Yeah.
The original
Wurzel
Wurzel Gummidge. The new one was all right. I preferred the original.
Also scheme to do.
So, anyway.
I remember what it's all coming, John.
And
So-
And his spare heads.
on Sally.
So in looking through the gate, do we see anything that we would notice from the chests? And all
Who
You
needs
can
stuff?
see some boxes, lots of crates all stacked up, and can I get, I'll say an investigation check this time.
Una Snub's played on.
Nope.
As I recall.
Investigation.
I just walk up to the gate,
Me?
look at the boxes, and
Yes.
went, boxes, and walk off.
Yeah, nice. That's great.
15.
So,
Sorry, 15.
17.
okay, you two both notice at the back
Mm-hmm.
there is a rather blue tint to one of the crates,
That's not good.
just in the corner.
You,
That crate
Reese,
has crystals in it.
you might. Oh, you're not here. We might want the clerics to do something.
Okay, so why are you calling for someone called Reese?
He's not here.
Who is this Reese?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
That's a merry friend.
Come from Brunei.
Does he have any pieces?
Probably.
I've come with my bread from Brunei.
And pieces of dog chocolate and peanut
And
butter.
I've come for
Right.
vengeance for my people.
You
You
might.
don't sound like you're from Brunei.
I am the
Weirdo.
He's from the bad part of town.
White.
Alright, governor.
They have really bad accents.
Oh, that governor!
How you doing today, Sonny Jim? Good.
I can go to the way.
I would not know what you mean about bad accents.
I will kill you with inflict wounds and then you will have no complaints.
Oh, no.
We have ways of making you suffer.
They try to sound French. They
I
throw
can
in
kill
French
you
words
with a
every now and again, but they're definitely British.
Pourquoi? But they were pissing by my coffee.
Okay.
So, yes, anyway.
I'm not.
So you guys have noticed these crates. At that point, we will leave it there for this
did you?
evening.
I did say that you might want to get the clerics to look at it.
It's okay. I said to his brother I'd been
This will
performing
give you guys,
ceremonial rites. I didn't say to which
truc, c'est
A
country.
chance to decide what you're going to do with this information.
Mon truc, c'est
I
très
did
mal.
already say you might want the clerics to look at
Yeah.
it. But
Yes.
nobody
Yeah,
really
I
said.
They're
heard
being
you.
silly.
I heard you. Adrian. Not outside of game because I think it was quite funny. I said to his brother I performed burial rites. I didn't say of which sort of country.
Yeah.
Viking
Which-
funeral.
Yeah. I mean,
Burn the town!
Burn, baby, burn.
don't we need some cheap dice?
Yes, some cheap dice for 15% off.
Yeah.
From where?
Tabletopdominion.com/Geek
There we go.
Initiative.
Oh, that sounds great.
And if you forget the Geek Initiative, well, you can just put it in at the checkout as a discount code. Geek
For a whole
Initiative.
15%
One word.
off.
Yes.
Now that's a steal.
GEEKINIDI.
A
D-I-Me.
E.
So that's tabletop dominion / geek
Initiative.
It's forward slash.
//
It is a // yes.
And once
That's the
again,
one on the right hand side at the bottom of the keyboard.
and once again,
Adrian just said slash.
it's a goodbye from me.
Well, yeah. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm gone. I don't exist. I'm not actually here. I've already.
He is not appearing in
And
this film.
We
It's a
normally
goodbye from John, who was never here anyway. Not fully.
I'm always pretty vacant.
Yeah, just like the stable.
Oh.
And
Fee's just in a
I
way.
have no idea what that was referring to.
Neither do I.
No.
is there any space in the stable?
No, the horse is
No.
It's a Christmas thing.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
Oh, I get it. Okay, for the nativity.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm an atheist.
We're nearly almost 6 months away. We can start celebrating Christmas soon.
That's-
It's not
Almost
Christmas,
halfway between my
it's
children's
Yuletide.
birthdays.
oh.
Okay, Yuletide
Both
then.
14.
It's what it's officially called on calendars. It says Christmas.
Oh, they're Christian calendars. They don't count.
I think it's actually the official government.
Oh, okay,
States
still
it as
Christian.
Christmas.
Either way.
All
Whatever
the
you wanna
Christian
call it.
holidays were originally pagan.
Yes.
On that note, guys, it was very nice to be back playing.
It was.
It
Had a
was?
great time.
Who said it was?
Oh,
Who's paid you?
It was nice to be playing Bobbo again.
It was
but,
nice to kill things.
You know, it was. I don't know.
I've got to say, looking
I
on the
think the DM
screen,
lets
the
you
way
know
the,
that-
the light is shining and everything, and the image of Elzana, the image of Elzana is actually blending into your top.
My top's multicolored.
Yeah,
it's
oh,
just
it is.
it's
Yeah, slightly.
it's a strange interaction of the
My
colours.
top has
Just notice.
watermelons on.
Whereas
Oh,
Dan
before
looks like he's
watermelons
trying to
on
lean
that.
away
No,
from
it's
Bobbo, who's
pictures.
threatening him with a crossbow.
Unless they rarely come out,
Don't do it, Bob.
they knew you knew
Nom,
something at
nom.
the Wolfies.
No, that's because they were feeding him at the time.
Oh, it does actually a little bit like, don't kill me, Bubba, please. I don't want to die.
Please. And yes, when we fade out and we go to our end screen, you will notice there is a different notification for what we're doing on a Tuesday at the moment, which is Who Killed the Director?
I bet it
A
was
Shiver
Adrian.
story.
It was Adrian.
However, it's just,
It was you.
what did I do?
You killed yourself.
No, I didn't. Why would I do that?
Who says
Because
he's
you
even
wanted to
dead?
frame everyone else.
Trigger warning.
I love how many. I have.
We're talking about the story.
Going away from a Tuesday and Wednesday night for the last couple of weeks, and literally everybody is just going. I've got no idea what's going on.
I gave you my idea. Then Dan,
They have
give me
no
my
idea.
idea.
Could-
I knew what
If
was going
anybody
on.
does know what's going on,
I know
could
what's
they
going
tell
on.
me? Because I've got no clue.
I had no clue when I was
I know.
there for most of it.
I know, I guessed
Well,
it.
apparently, from last night, your character is still sat in the foyer,
Cuddling the pigeon
high
and
on
giggling.
pigeon poo.
Yeah. Nitrates. Great.
Dude! So,
Anyway, I think that's it for another Wednesday.
Yes.
yeah, so we will see you again on Tuesday for Who Killed the Director, and next Wednesday for the Creeping Aberration, the
And
continuation
then
of
we
this
go
story.
away?
And then you
Or
two
is
are
it
buggering off on
not
holiday
final?
or something.
Yeah, we're going away for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, I reckon it actually works out to 3 weeks
it does.
because we go on the Tuesday and we come back on the Tuesday.
Oh.
We wouldn't be back
no.
in time.
We may be back in time for the Wednesday, but But we will be arriving back in the UK at 8:30 in the morning.
So I need to arrange.
This is terribly bad for my marriage. You know?
So I'm going to need to arrange for some players that can make it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 3 weeks after
3 weeks
next
on a
week.
Tuesday and at least 2 weeks on a Wednesday.
So 5 sessions,
I don't.
and I need to find some players for that
I
now.
can ask Liv. She loves all this sort of stuff.
Maybe. I'm sure it's going to be a Shiver story. I just don't know what yet. I may just look at one of the stories and just jazz it up.
I'm interested to see what you're going to do
Wednesday.
on Wednesday to get rid of us for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is Tuesdays and Wednesdays do the same story.
Okay, so
I'm
you
just
put
going to do a
this on
Shiver story.
hiatus
Yeah,
then.
put Creeping Aberration, because otherwise it's not going to be right with 2 players missing.
Fair enough.
Adrian,
So-
Liv likes Star Trek and Doctor Who as well.
That's nice.
I will also
It's cool because I like them.
just because I know you'll all miss it.
Yes.
I'll try and drop in as Bobbo for.
It'll be early morning for you at that point, won't it? Or
We'd
mid-morning?
be, 5 hours ahead or behind?
Hey, I'm planning on enjoying this holiday. So you.
I know, it's actually be the afternoon for you guys, wouldn't it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you
Which
going?
mean Florida.
So,
Oh,
which means you're going to get drunk on limoncello again.
Which means if I do pop in as Bobbo through.
You're going to be
He
drunk.
may well be off his rocker on limoncello.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to skip the Creeping Aberration. We'll be doing stuff. I don't know whether to do something from Spire Home, though, or whether to do one of the other stories, or whether just to make something up again.
Make
I
some
really don't know.
Make
We
some
could try a
up.
different game.
Make
We've got
some
some
up.
different
Yeah.
games upstairs. You've got some games
yeah.
at home.
There's the murder
Just try
mystery
some-
things we brought.
Yeah, we've got a murder mystery if you want to try one of them.
Maybe. I really don't know at the minute.
Over
It's,
there somewhere.
I'm probably going to stick with something I think I'm going to stick with something I know, just so that it's easier to do on the fly.
Yep. All right,
But,
no worries.
yeah.
Well, that's the idea that we've got going forward. So, yeah, tune in, guys, and see what it's like. But from us for tonight, it's
Goodbye.
Goodbye from me.
bye.
Bye from me.
Bye bye.
It's bye from them.
I refuse to leave.
Enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
We'll
then.
see you in the morning.
I've
I'm
got to
getting
sit
tired of
very
waiting
still,
now.
Otherwise, I'll set the alarms off.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Bye bye.
Take care.